Hello everybody, welcome back to Fallout 3 and we're here with the stuff that we got last time. I am going to go to, what's it called? Dickerson Tabernacle Chapel, because as I said, there was a sniper rifle in Dickerson Tabernacle Chapel that I wanted to get because I only have a crappy one. And I do know that there is a sniper right there. Ow, and they hurt. And they hurt a lot. So what we're going to do is we're going to just take... Oh, I'll take some Dean's Electronics. I'll just take some stim packs. I did stock up on stim packs for precisely a reason.
Like that?
There you go. Right, so he also has Oasis coordinates. And he has the reservist rifle, which I do believe... And you've got combat armor, which I can... you have crappy combat armor. I'll take those. And we have the coordinates for Oasis. Oasis coordinates. Yeah, we now know that. And it should show us somewhere... I thought it was there. Maybe... There it is. There is Oasis. Oasis we will go to eventually. But I figured we are going to go and we're going to deal with Dad. Look for Dad in the Project Purity's control room. That's the plan. Holy crap! I didn't actually expect to run into you here, but you know, nice to see you. Yeah, we're gonna look for Dad now. And here we are at Project Purity, I think. I do know that there should be super mutants around. There they are. Right, come on then. Ow, you got me in the head. You git. Right, I've discovered the Jefferson Memorial. Great. I am now going to use a stim pack on my head. That's a thing. What I've got to go in here? In the gift shop? I guess I'm going in the gift shop. Okay, so I found sort of Dad's office. This is the locale of Project Purity, and ooh, Dad's journals, personal journal entries. There are some more of those over here, but you know, we'll just take a look at those. I mean, I say over here, but in the local vicinity, basically. So let's find the earliest one. 5. Okay, so what we got?
Even in Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find. It was a Voltec facility after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed. Those excursions never turned up anything particularly useful. So, one night, after half a bottle of scotch, I broke into the overseer's office.
Dad.
It was easy enough to hack his console, gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just plain rambling bullshit, really. But there was one
Good old
thing,
Dad. Doesn't
one
mince his
name
words.
stood out amongst all the others. Dr. Stanislaus Braun. I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day. Voltec's sorcerous scientist, leaving his peers in awe of his technological wizardry.
Get the feeling you're not a
But
fan.
it was in Vault 101 that night in the overseer's office I first learned of Braun's involvement in Voltec's social preservation program and his work
Societal,
on something
Dad.
called
You're
GECK,
not good with the words,
the
are
Garden
ya?
of Eden Creation Kit.
Okay, so he's talking about the GECK.
To be honest, the GECK sounded like pure fantasy, even for someone of Braun's capabilities. It was nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness.
It's like a bunch of seeds, really.
A reality. It was actually distributed to several vaults to be used after an atomic war.
And yet none of them
Vault
proceeded to do
101
so.
was, sadly, not on that list.
Of course it wasn't.
I did some digging and discovered Braun's name on the reservation list for a Vault 112.
Oh, I actually know where that
No
is.
slouch, but this man, he could have easily succeeded where I failed.
Yeah,
Does
possibly.
his collected knowledge remain within the halls of Vault 112? Journals, holotapes, computer records, maybe even experiments.
Maybe, but not
If I
100%
could
sure.
gain access to just a fraction of Braun's genius, Project Purity would become a reality.
Uh-huh. You keep thinking that, Dad. I guess this is saying I'm going...
off to Vault 112.
Yeah,
to
of course
search
you
for
are.
anything of Braun's that might help me get this purifier up and running. All I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Mills, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it. I have to.
Yeah.
So close. But that's the story of Project Purity, isn't it?
Is
The
it?
eternity of almost theirs.
Okay,
Let's
so
see if Braun has the missing puzzle piece.
I guess I'm going to Tenpenny Tower, and then we're going to make the journey out there somewhere. Okay, I just walked into this garage thinking, you know, good for looting. I didn't actually expect that, that you know, it would be actually where I needed to come. So yes, this is, I'm at Smith Casey's garage, just looting, like looting everything. And flippy switch. What's down here that's... Thank you. Reload. I think this is actually Vault 112 down here. I'm terrible with laser guns. Also, it is just a pistol, so, you know. I just had a lot of ammo for it, which is why I started using it. I am trying to get up energy weapons because, you know, lots of ammo late game. Oh, through here. Here we go. Vault 112. Let's just sit back. That's where we are. We're at Vault 112, and this is what I look like going into it. Okay. Put away the gun. Come on. Open up. Open up, says me. That was a pun on the old Open Sesame joke. No, don't judge me. You don't get to judge me. Okay. What's through here? Oh, it just looks very clean and well maintained for a vault, I suppose. Okay, so... yeah, Dad, if Dad came in here, he'd close the doors up behind him.
Welcome to Vault 112,
Hi.
President. According to sensors, you have arrived 202.3 years behind schedule.
How foolish of me.
Please redress in your Vault Tech issued Vault suit before proceeding. If you have misplaced your suit, I am authorized to distribute a new one.
Okay.
Once dressed, please proceed down the stairs to the main floor so that you may enter your assigned Tranquility Lounger.
Don't have an
Please
assigned
take a seat in
Tranquility.
the nearest available Tranquility Lounge.
Yeah, okay, right, so, jumpsuit.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I am sitting in the unoccupied Tranquility Lounger. Okay. Let's mosey on down to the vault. And, let's take off the hat, just for now. This is me, pink hair. What's this? Oh. Look at all those pods. That's sinister. That's really sinister. Can I see my dad? You have boobs, you're not my dad. Dad? Oh. Okay, that one's empty. Dad? No, you're not my dad. You're my dad? Dad? Dad, can you... I can jump up on these things? Cool. I probably shouldn't do that whilst Dad is in... Unverified resident status. Please check logs. Display resident status. 84 beats per minute. Respiratory rate 19 per minute. Possible program corruption. Unable to verify resident ID. Play stress level. Stress level elevated. Oh. Okay. So, what's your stress level? Nominal. Okay, let's get into the Tranquility Lounger and go save my dad. Stupid dad. Sit in the lounger. Basically, I've got a reclining chair, an old recliner. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, who was that? Oh dear. Dog meat is waiting outside of Vault 101. Was he still following me? That's great news! I get my dog back! Okay. So, I'm a little girl. Let's see my Pip-Boy. Oh. It's a watch.
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Good day.
People?
Hello.
Hi. Yeah.
Good.
Hey there, sport.
Oh, hello.
Beautiful day, isn't it? Say, you should go talk to Betty. She's waiting for you over on the playground. Have fun, sport.
Day.
Thank you for your face in
Sure is a beautiful
everything.
day today.
I'm looking for Mrs. Simpson. Ah, screw it. Let's just go talk to Betty. Or let's talk to the dog first. Hello? Good doggy. Yeah, that's right. Hello.
Oh, someone new to play with.
Hello.
What good luck I have lately.
Mm-hmm.
I was just starting to get bored. Oh, we're going to have so much fun.
Are we? Okay, I'm looking for my father. Have you seen
Gee,
him?
I don't know. What's he like?
An older guy, around 50 or so?
And he's new here too, isn't he?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Oh boy, he's your daddy, huh?
So you do
I
know
had
where my
no
dad
idea.
is? Ah.
That makes this even more fun. Let's play.
Game okay, I guess.
I knew you would.
What?
It's a really simple game. All you have to do is make Timmy Newsbum cry.
Why? Who's that?
He's the only other kid that lives here besides you.
And
He's a
you.
big crybaby.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see. Make him cry, and then come back here so we can talk some more.
Okay. You seem to be the only one that's self-aware, so why would I not?
Hello.
Why would I not? Where's your son? I need to make him cry. Hello?
Hi there, I'm Timmy. Wanna play?
Wow, that's your voice. Hey, I heard your parents are getting a divorce because of you.
What? Did I do something bad?
So, they know what you did and they're leaving you here all alone.
I won't want the bed again. I promise. I promise.
Okay. Could have just smacked him one. I don't know if that would have lost me karma as well. Doesn't make much difference. I'm doing quite good on the karma front. I'm very neutral.
Yay, I knew you could do it.
Of course you did.
Perhaps not the most inventive approach, but persuasion can be quite powerful. Well done.
Mm-hmm.
And for winning the game, you get a prize.
Oh dear.
You get to ask one question and receive an honest answer.
Okay. How do I get out of here?
An interesting choice. Certainly not what I had anticipated. Simply put, you leave when I say so.
Right.
This place is under my control and I dictate the terms.
Uh-huh.
If I decide to let you go, you may go.
Okay. What else do I have to do? I quite like making children cry.
An excellent question. Timmy was easy and therefore boring. I desire some real entertainment.
Right.
The Rockwells are the picture of a happy marriage. Change that. split them up without killing either of them.
If you can do that, I'll have a good laugh and then we'll talk some more.
You're a sociopath. I like you. Mrs. Simpson.
Hello, sweetie. How are you?
Oh. Can you tell me about the Rockwell's marriage?
Why are you asking me? I don't know anything. And why should I care about their marriage anyway?
Okay, if you say so.
People around here should mind their own business.
What? I have to go now.
Take care.
You're going to be instrumental in breaking them up, aren't you?
You don't belong
hello.
here. You're not supposed to be here. It's not real, none of it. It needs to end. The suffering must
Like I
end.
say, old lady Dithers, apparently I got the wrong terminal. Finally, somebody who knows what's going on. How do I get out of here?
We're not really here. We're not really talking. It's all made up. Make-believe. We're sleeping, dreaming. The dream became a nightmare. It has to end. It just has to. But we're not in charge. He is. And he doesn't want us to wake up.
Who are you talking about?
He calls himself Betty now, but he's still the same. He can put on a new face all he likes, but underneath he's still evil. Braun. Bastard thinks because he helped create this place, he's God here. But I know he still uses the fail-safe terminal. I know it.
Fail-safe terminal? What fail-safe? What are you talking about?
It's in the abandoned house. He doesn't want us going in there because he's afraid we might find it. It's the only terminal to the outside. The only way to shut the whole thing down. You've got to find it.
Okay, so I've got to go into the abandoned house. But first, let's break up a marriage. Let's look at Janet Rockwell's diary, shall we? I just don't know what to do anymore. When Roger's not in that stupid basement, he's outside talking to that hussy Martha Simpson. Ah, he claims there's nothing between them, but I know it's all lie. I found a woman's pendant once on Roger's workbench, but of course I said nothing. That's me, Janet Rockwell, prim and proper housewife, living the perfect life on here on Tranquility Lane. Some days I really wish I had beat it to death with that rolling pin. Then Roger would know I'm the only girl in the world. You're the only psychopath in the world. Okay, right, so let's take a look at his basement. And then maybe we can go... Roger's... You have nothing interesting to place on the desk at this time. Oh, okay, let's go to Janet's house. Maybe we can find something interesting. Yes, that's what we like to do. Hello, Martha's lacy underwear. I think we can make use of you. And let's put the underwear on the desk. That seems perfect. Now let's go find Mrs. Rockwell. I don't think she's actually in the house. Oh, she was inside. Hello.
Hello, sweetie. How are you?
I hate to break it to you, but I saw your husband kissing some other woman.
It's that Martha Simpson, isn't it? I knew it. That's it.
Oh, I planned that out, and she
Roger's
doesn't even go
lies
see the
and
lacy
bullshit.
underwear.
Roger, you son of a bitch. Did you really think I wouldn't find out?
What? Janet, what are you talking about?
Don't you lie to me. Did you honestly think you could skulk around
Yeah.
the back door and no one would see you?
Janet, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, wait.
Well, someone saw you and Martha, Roger, and I heard about it. So now I know for sure.
What you gonna do?
Told you that. They're lying, I swear it.
Well, we're much more convincing
you
than you are.
Coward. I can't stand the sight of you. Get away from me.
Persuasion is easy. Give me a challenge.
So, you have achieved your goal. I was hoping for something a bit more dramatic, but persuasion appears to be your strong suit.
Yeah, more or
And
less.
at least you are cooperative, unlike your father. I was most disappointed when he refused to participate, yet still expected something from me.
Yeah, that does sound a bit like Dad. Did what you wanted. Now you have some explaining to do.
You have amused me thus far, but I still don't think you're quite in a position to be demanding anything.
You'd be surprised.
Still, I suppose you've earned the right to some further answers.
Next
What
question.
would you ask of me?
What did my father want from you?
Your father, frustrating as he was, recognized the significance of some of my previous work.
Yes, the Gek.
He came to gather information on it. He was most pleased to be able to ask me directly, but he failed to understand how things work here.
I
He was
see.
unwilling to compromise.
That sounds like
to do
Dad.
anything I asked of him. And so, our discussions ended.
Mm-hmm. How do I know you're not lying to me? Maybe you haven't seen him at all.
Oh dear, now you don't even believe me. How disappointing.
I assure you, James and I talked at length before you arrived. Now let's continue before I grow bored with you.
Right, it's about time. What do I get to do?
Ah, now that's the spirit. Let's raise the stakes. I'd like you to kill Mabel Henderson.
But do put some effort into it. Make it creative. Beating her to death simply won't suffice.
She'll never see it coming.
Music to my ears.
Right. Now. Mabel Henderson. Hello.
The Henderson estate is in tip-top shape, young miss. Have a wonderful day.
Okay. What's the computer terminal say? Disable security screening. And initiate security program. Locking down residents, please wait. Oh, we can't get out. Oh, we should possibly have waited before she was in the house before we did that. Okay. Oh, gas oven could be tampered with to knock the pilot light fixture loose, but that could be really dangerous. Fiddle with the pilot light. Smell of gas fills the air. And disable security screening. Okay, let's get her into the house at least. Are you actually coming into the house?
Well, hi there.
Hi. Heard you bake tasty pies. Can you make one for me?
Let me just...
Right, okay. She's going to deal with the oven. Okay, so when she comes in the house... Seriously? We'll put it in lockdown. Okay, so we've got to wait till she gets in the house. Because either way, I really want this thing to kill her, but I don't think I get the choice. Here she is. Right. Right, initiate security program. Disable security screening parameters.
I'm out of here.
Yes, let's all beat up on the robot.
Ow. Oh. Me too? No, I think you'll find that you want her. I'm just going to sit here. Yeah, kill her.
Why must you humans always resort to violence?
Where is she?
I guess it was nothing.
Oh, she's dead. She's dead. Right, okay, right, so. Now, enable security screening parameters and discontinue the security program.
To clean up all this blood. Me.
Yeah.
Who?
Hello.
Henderson estate is in tip-top shape, young miss. Have a wonderful day.
Of course it is. Okay, that's perfect. Right. She is now undead.
Appliances certainly can be dangerous, can't they?
You are most resourceful, and you certainly do get results. You have exceeded my expectations.
That wasn't difficult.
And now, we come to the last tasks that I have for you. Succeed, and you shall be granted whatever you wish.
You're forcing me to do things against my nature. You're not really. So, how do I know you're being honest with me?
I think you'll find that I have been quite honest with you thus far. You have no discernible reason to mistrust me.
Apart
In
from
the
fact you're
doghouse,
psycho.
out behind the abandoned home, are a mask and knife. Don the mask and become the pint-sized slasher. Use the knife to eliminate all the residents of Tranquility Lane.
Yeah. Sounds like fun.
I thought you might find it amusing. It draws upon an old urban legend, a story told over campfires many years ago. The residents have all heard the story and will fear you. Go forth and make me proud.
I've got another plan. Where was the abandoned house? Here we go. Now, I've got to do this in a specific order. That's not the first bit. I did it. Okay. Hello, failsafe terminal. Access version control. Display current version control. Set springs granted for pod 001. Manual override for pods disabled. Remote access allowed. User SBROM has privileges. Okay. Updated neural inputs to override memory access for so they can't remember anything. Revised code for vault maintenance robots authentication from SBROM required before further updates allowed. User unknown granted access. User unknown. Oh, I'm assuming that's Dad. Okay. Put a previous version notes. New program program Tranquility lane loaded. Authorization. All previous versions wiped. Okay. Well, these are all his other places. Basically, he's gone. He went from like the nice hot sun to the skiing thing. 23 years he spent in that one. In Tranquility Lane. And this is basically. Yeah, this is basically his perfect thing. So. Chinese invasion failsafe subroutine. Okay. Let's look at the documentation. Dear Dr. Braun, there's a revised code for the military training program you've expressed interest in. Not sure exactly what you want with it. And again, I stress that this program was never designed to be run with civilian equipment. Frankly, I don't expect any system you have access to can even run it. But if you can run this program with the failsafes off as requested, your real-world test subjects will die if killed in the simulation. Goes without saying. Officially, I denied your request. So basically, he's got a communist incursion protocol thing from the Anchorage campaign, believe it or not, because the Chinese were the combatants in this war. Dr. Braun entry failsafe. There are days I consider finally pulling the plug, as it were, and putting a permanent end to both this simulation and my life. There is a reason I requested installation of General Chase's invasion programs. After all, by disabling the safety protocols, I've ensured that each subject in Vault 112 will physically die if their in-world simulation avatars are killed. Real-world death, end of simulation, the perfect failsafe. At least I would have been if not for my own misjudgment. I knew when the simulation first went online that the secondary safeties, those established for all Vault Tech and military personnel, would prevent my own real-world demise in the event of failsafe execution. In the end, I would kill the subjects and save myself. I thought I wouldn't want it any other way. Okay, so he can't die, and therefore he doesn't want the real world people to die. Okay, initiate the Chinese invasion. This should be fun. And this apparently, this killing everybody apparently gives you karma in the theory that no one wants to live like this. And this is our Chinese invasion who is shooting at the sky. Well done, people. Well done. Hello?
Do you realize what you've done?
Yeah.
You've triggered the failsafe.
Yeah.
Ruined everything.
Yeah.
The subjects will die and I'll be stuck here in this hell alone.
Yeah.
You ruined everything.
Uh-huh.
Everything.
I know. Oh. I'm calling the shots now.
No, I am the creator of this world.
Nah, I don't think so.
You're so lost. So, all alone.
Good. Tell me about the Gek.
The Garden of Eden creation kit. It was for terraforming, for restoring the world after a nuclear disaster.
Gathered that much.
Unstable technology, and ultimately boring.
Why? Is that
Why
boring?
remake the old reality when instead you could create any reality you choose?
Oh, that blows for you now, isn't it? Okay. What about this place? What about
It
Tranquility
is
Lane?
my greatest achievement. The best of the many simulations I've run in these 200 years.
I played with the others, but they bored me. This version never grew old. It amused me over and over and over again.
Right. Okay, and who you are? Who you really are?
My name is Stanislaus Braun. I'm a Vault-Tec scientist. I created this simulation for Vault-Tec, but for myself as well.
Yes.
It was my own design, my own perfection. A better reality than any other. Far greater than my work on the Gek.
Okay, so my father is the dog.
He's been right here the whole time. And you were too dense to figure it out.
To be fair, the game didn't
dog.
really give me an option to figure it out.
Man's best friend. But now you've taken all my friends from me.
I know. So my father's okay. I can get him back.
Yes, I'm sure he's fine. No doubt when you leave the simulation, he'll be waiting for you.
Probably.
But there's no one waiting for me.
It's because you suck. So I'm free to leave?
Isn't it obvious? You've run the failsafe, disrupted everything. I have no power over you.
There's
Nah.
the door. Go.
Yeah, I have to go now.
Run along now.
Well, that was a bit incongruous, but okay. You see the people, the Chinese all shooting at squirrels? Oh, no survivors. Great. Oh. There we go. And now we can get dog meat. Let's get up. Oh, I face all through the chair there for a bit. Dad! Dad! Dad!
You saved me. I was afraid I'd be trapped in there forever.
Yeah.
It's so good to see you, but what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? You could have been
Well, I
killed.
didn't expect Dr. Braun to be alive and insane. I thought I'd just find notes or holotapes. I
and you
needed
just
information
couldn't
about
resist.
Braun and his work on the Gek.
Couldn't resist just going into the freaking simulation because you assume everyone is good. I hate you. No. You're my dad. I kind of hate you a little bit. You did kind of abandon me. Did you get the information you
I
needed,
did
though?
indeed. Braun's work, the Gek, was designed to readapt environments for living after a nuclear war. It's not entirely stable, but I'm sure that components of that technology are just what we need, what we've been missing all this time. I need to
don't we just
return
run
to
the
Rivet
Gek?
City.
That shouldn't work,
Once
shouldn't it?
Madison knows about the Gek, I can get her to see that it really will work.
You need to go back to Rivet City?
I can't do this on my own. Madison, Dr. Lee has a team of scientists working at Rivet City. They'll have to help. The facility hasn't
They'll
been
have to
used
help?
in years.
Right.
There'll be enough work for a good number of people, and it will take us a while.
Yeah.
The sooner I get to Rivet City, the sooner Madison and I can get to work.
And what about me? What am I supposed to do?
Yes, what about you? Why in fact are you outside the vault at all? I don't even want to know how you got out. As much as I appreciate your help, you were supposed to stay there, to make a life for
What
yourself.
life?
There, not out here.
You just... I'm sorry. You don't care how I got out. You don't care that you left me there with psychopaths. Psychopaths that killed your assistant. You don't care? You don't care how I got out? I'll tell you how I got out. I got out by murdering almost everyone in my path. Thanks, Dad. You left that for me there. You did. You left me there with that. Screw the vault. I didn't need that place.
Is that so?
Yeah.
You're 19 years old. Are you so sure you know what you want from life already?
Are you?
I suppose it doesn't matter now. I suspect there's no going back for either of us.
No, because
We'll just have to
you
forge on
screwed
ahead,
everything up.
won't we?
Okay, let's head for Rivet City.
That's my girl. Let's hurry. Now that I know what we need, I want to get back to work as soon as possible.
You are asking a lot. So can we, just talk
Of
for
course
a
not.
minute?
What's on your mind?
How could you leave me like that? What the hell were you thinking?
I wanted you to be safe. I didn't want this for you. A life out here in this godforsaken war zone.
Then you should have stayed.
I couldn't tell you what I was doing because I didn't want you following me. A plan which clearly was not as successful as I imagined it would be.
Yeah. Is this about Mum? Are you trying to hoe hard because of what happened to her?
Oh, my child. If only you could have known how much it meant to her. She believed in the work we were doing and was so determined to see it through. She gave up so much for this project. We all did. And I don't want that to have been for nothing.
So you give up me? Just your kid. You are the worst parent ever. Just forget it. Let's get this over
I hope that
with.
you could understand why I've done the things that I've done. The last thing I want is to lose my daughter.
So, how did Mum really die? Was that a lie? Was that a lie?
I understand that you have reason to question a good many things I've told you over the years.
Or everything.
But your mother... I've never lied to you about what happened. Not once. She died giving birth to you.
Mm-hmm.
It was a difficult time. She was so eager to meet you, to make a place for you in the world. If nothing else, please believe that she loved you very much.
Oh, I believe that she did, and you not so much. So, what's the big deal about water anyway?
The vault you grew up in had its own water purification system. Clean water was never a worry.
Mm-hmm.
Out here, things are different. Water out here is never clean, and almost always irradiated.
That's why you get
It's
ran
barely
away.
able to sustain any kind of normal life. If we can change that, humanity has a real chance at rebuilding, starting over.
So what exactly is Project Purity?
It started as an idea, really. Remember the Bible passage your mother loved so
Yes.
much? Free, clean water for everyone. What a
Bible
difference it
verse
could make in
just
the lives
everywhere
of
in our
everyone here
house.
in the wastes.
Because you're
Over time,
obsessive
that
compulsive.
idea took the form of a purifier. Not like the one in the vault, though.
A bigger
This
one?
one was gigantic, capable of purifying millions of gallons of water at once.
At once?
We
Millions
used the
of
old
gallons
Jefferson
at once? Do you
Memorial
know
for
how
the
much that
location,
is?
Right on DC's tidal basin. Someday soon, I hope you'll see it work.
Uh-huh. So what happened to Project Purity?
In the year before you were born, things became difficult.
Okay, so it wasn't
There had
just
always
me,
been
like
something of a
Dr. Lee
mutant
said.
problem in the city, but it became worse. They attacked more frequently and more aggressively.
Oh, and they're still
Support
here.
for the project eroded as time went on, when we couldn't produce any significant results. Progress came to a halt. And then you were born. Your mother and I had talked about what to do when that time came, but then we lost her, and I
Blame
had
me.
to make
Well,
a decision.
blame me for that. That was kind of my
I
fault.
chose to leave. From what I understand, things happened quickly after that. It became too dangerous for the others to stay, and so the project was abandoned. Dr. Lee and her team left for what became Rivet City, and Project Purity has sat waiting ever since.
Okay, right. I have to go.
Be careful, sweetie.
I can't even look at you right now. It's just, no. Okay, let's look. I think I'm going to take another point of charisma. Just to get it as, like, average. So, like, I've got, like, agility and charisma and average, and I can still work with wearing things that take down either agility or charisma. In fact, I was thinking about the antagonizer suit. Kind of want to be doing that. Okay, let's go. Oh, Dad, wait for me. Okay, come on then. We're off with our daddy. Great. Just seen how long the the trip is. Dad, wait. Just stop. Wait. No. There you go.
What do you need?
I'm not going with you right now.
I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you'll consider meeting me in Rivet City.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my dog, and then you go off on your own, because now he won't wait for me. I'm gonna go get my dog, and then I'll see you at Rivet City. So Vault 101, Vault 101, Vault 101. There's no dog meat. There's no dog meat. Dog meat? Dog meat? Why is there no dog meat? Is dog meat in here? Oh. Okay, did dog meat just get into... Right, so... Vault 101 saw me coming. Yeah, I don't have dog meat. I am very disappointed. Dog meat is really useful. Because I've got broken steel. And we're in the science lab, and Dad should be here by now, because he's like Superman.
If you could move.
Where's Dr. Lee? There's Dad! Seriously, you're only just getting here? I went all the way to Vault 101, and you were running way above my top speed. Where is she? Oh, is she there?
I told you it would work, Madison. And now I can prove it.
Yeah.
You're back.
Well, obviously. Hey!
And with good news. I was right about Braun and the Gek. If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with the purifiers.
Yeah!
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Yeah.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Braun himself.
Could you just
he confirmed it.
go away?
Don't you see? This is what we've
away.
been waiting for.
There. Bye.
I don't know, James. So many years have passed. Is it really still worth trying?
Yeah.
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone in the wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
Yeah, Madison,
You
what?
haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison.
That's a bit
I know
creepy.
it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
James,
But
we don't have a GEC. I can get a small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
Yeah, oh,
I know,
hang on,
I was
hang on.
thinking about
Let's...
The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged.
There you go, Dad.
One of them might be useful.
You're all right.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility. Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't access it.
Yeah.
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running as best we can.
Seriously, right now?
You know, if it were anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
And you know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Damn you, James. When this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
Just a drink, that's all it was going to
Thank
take.
you, Madison. It's good to be working with you again.
Did you need something?
We need to get back to Project Purity.
Okay.
The computer there is our best chance to locate a Gek.
Wouldn't that be dangerous?
Probably, but we have to try, don't we? It's too important for the people of the wasteland to let fear stop us now. We need to get moving right away. Are you coming with us?
Not going with you.
Are you sure? We could use your help. If you change your mind, you can always meet up with us along the way. If nothing else, come see me once.
Oh, fine. Yeah, just...
I'm not trying to put you off, but we need to get to Project Purity. Anything else?
Seriously, I shouldn't have spoken to you any time. Okay, let's go to Project Purity then. And here they are. Here they are waiting. And you know what? They're just gonna leave them waiting, to be honest. I'm going to go off and do something fun, Dad. Because I've just saved your backside and you don't even really want to talk to me anymore, do you? Do you? And this is all the science team you brought.
Is everything all right?
One person.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do some stuff and I'll see you later. Okay? Bye.